Hi guys, JammyCracken94 here, and welcome back to another EAFC 26 video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over one of my greatest accomplishments so far on this game, and I'll be going through my settings, my camera settings and player settings that you might want to look at and use to help you out. Also, stay to the end because I might just reveal who I got lucky and packed. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. So guys, we have just finally, after days of trying, finished and completed the live event tournament. I've actually won the final. I won it 3-1. It was an intense game, I'll be honest with you. The guy unfortunately conceded by throwing the ball out to me and I took advantage. The rest of the game was neck and neck. Then I scored another 2 goals in the last 10 minutes and then he got one back. But it was very 50-50, as you can see by his possession. I couldn't have asked for a better opponent. He wasn't toxic. It was great. So let's see what we get from our rewards. I've been trying, like I said, to win the final for days now since it's come out, and I've finally managed to do it. And I know we get Dolan now as a player, so I'm very happy with that. We finally done it. The semi-final was a sweat fest, and I got lucky. I got a penalty in the 89th minute, and that won the game for me. The first match as well was a sweaty one. I'll be honest, this whole tournament process has been very sweaty. Let me know how you fared in the early access elimination tournament. If you've managed to win, how many wins you've got. Let's see what we get from these rewards, right? Let's view this objective. We've won the tournament. Do we just get Dolan, or do we get like a nice card? Looks like a nice card for this early stage of the game, to be honest with you. Dolan. We've got, oh, okay. So I've got to win the tournament twice to get the 5 times Premier League players pack, and 3 times to win 75 plus 5 times rare gold players pack, which I don't feel like that's that good for a good of a reward for winning the sweatiest tournament that we've had for years. At least I finally got access as well to the early access finale, so we'll see how I fare in that, see what we can pick up if we get anywhere. If we win the tournament, you get Team of the Week 2 player pack, so that'll be nice. That'll be really tasty if we can win that. That's great. I thought we might have got a pack, but we only get Dolan. That's all good because not many people will have him. This tournament has been the sweatiest tournament. I've played some of the hardest games I've had in this tournament, but we finally managed to do it and achieve our goal. Now we're a week into FUT 26, and I've got a few settings that you might want to change that could potentially change your game if you are struggling with some of the aspects of this game. First of all, you're going to want to be on competitive. Shot assistance, you're going to want to be on precision. That's the skill gap, and that's the skill curve there. Without the timed finishing, you've got precision shot now. Through ball pass assistant, I've gone for semi, lob pass semi, ground pass assisted, cross semi, lob pass assisted, pass receiver lock. Switch that to late. Precision pass sensitivity, I've gone normal. Clearance assistant, directional. We want direction on that. Tactical defending, this is the thing. A lot of people complain about defending. I find tactical defending gives you the best option, but you want to read it and see what suits your game more. Basically, tactical defending will, depending on the player's position between us, to decide whether it be a standing tackle or a more physical tackle when you press B or whatever it is on the PlayStation controller. And then advanced defending, basically you just press B to attempt a tackle or press A to attempt a shoulder challenge. So I prefer tactical defending on that. Professional fouls, I've got that on. Pass block assistance on. Auto switching on air balls and loose balls only. I've got that on there. Right stick switching, I've got it on classic. play relative. I don't really right stick switch. I probably should learn that to get me up another skill bracket. I don't really do it, so I'll leave those for now. Simplified skill moves. If you know a lot of skill moves, then I would recommend keeping this off. But if you're like me and you're unsure about a few skill moves, maybe put that on. Might help you. Save assistant. I've got semi and all these sprinting options. I've got analog sprint off. Turn that off. Trigger effect off. And user vibration feedback. Turn that off. Now the next setting you're going to want to change is the camera setting. You're going to want to change Ultimate Team Competitive camera off. You really will struggle with this. Now, there are different camera preferences. I've tried this one and honestly, it made an instant change to my gameplay. I've gone for co-op camera, and then I've also gone for a custom camera setting. I've gone for height 20 and zoom 0. So give that a go. Let me know how you fare. It changed my game dramatically. I was losing games, changed the camera because I couldn't quite work out what was happening. I had UT competitive camera on, so I disabled that, and then I turned the custom settings on and put it height 20, zoom 0. Give that a go and let me know how you do. The next settings you're going to want to change is down on the accessibility tab. You're going to want to change player shadows potentially off. I don't mind it. It's not an issue for me. Player shadows don't phase me, so I keep it on. I feel like it gives it a little bit more of an authentic look. But stadium shadows, you want to disable that. You want to take that off. If you ever remember last year playing with some dodgy stadiums, take that off. The other visual settings you're going to want to change is take camera shake visuals off. You need to take that off. This is what it looks like with it off, and then this is what it looks like with it on. Take it off. It's just unnecessary. You don't need that on in your settings. Also, the first week is nearly drawing to an end, so we've got some objectives to still wrap up. I've managed to complete the Path to Pro, FC Competitor, Market Mastery, Club Maintenance, Diving in, Venturing Out and New Beginnings. If I was you, my advice to best start the game is get these completed. These offer you such good packs, such good value for just doing some objectives. And I've packed some really good players from it. My starter team is looking really nice. To be honest, I got really lucky. I will reveal to you at the end of this video who I packed. He is untradeable, but I got really, really lucky. But yeah, you can get some really decent packs from these objectives. It's definitely well worth grinding. We are nearly on our way to getting Yashin. We're nowhere near to completing Eusebio's Portuguese Panther and the Gentleman of the Game. We're getting close. We're getting close. I'm just doing this one kind of randomly, if I'm being honest. I'm not actually trying to go for that one, but we will try and grind before the 35 days is finished. We will make sure we'll get the World Tour Silver Superstars completed. We have got Samba Flair though. Garincha, I use him as a super sub sometimes. I just drop him in. He's not a bad player. His stats look terrible, but he's actually not that bad in game. So he's definitely worth not sleeping on him. Let's have a little look at the next pack. NWSL, French. Who's this? Is anyone good? Dali. Meh. Again, might be Evo'd, might be used for that. 3 times La Liga. Let's hope for. No. Wait. What? Right mid. Spanish. La Liga. No way. It's but. I've got Lamine Yamal. Guys, I've got Lamine Yamal. Why is he walking like an old man? I've got Lamine Yamal. No way, chat. Oh my. What? I'm gonna have to fit him in my team now. I mean, what problems have, but so guys, that wraps up another video from me, JammyCracker94 on EAFC 26. If you've liked what you've seen, like I said at the start, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you've stayed here from the start to the very end, I appreciate you. all your support is very much appreciated. Thank you very much.